this transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
You guys, John is ready in his chair this week.
I'm back.
John is back.
Yes.
Yeah, he's back in his chair. He's ready. We're about 30 seconds late going on the air because we've been discussing WWE WrestleMania was this weekend.
Garbage.
John is very upset that Roman Reigns retained the WWE Undisputed Universal title.
You got robbed.
I agree. Cody got robbed. Cody should have won. That would have been the logical ending to the show. However, the rest of the weekend was fucking great, dude.
Yeah, it was.
The rest of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
That was great.
That Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair match. I don't like Charlotte Flair, but holy shit, that match, dude.
Hell in a Cell match.
The Hell in a Cell match, yeah.
Brock Lesnar was killer.
That surprisingly good match there. Gunther, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
I mean, you can sit here and be upset that Roman retained, but you can't tell me the whole show sucked. Now you
Not
haven't
the whole show sucked. I'm just saying.
You haven't seen Monday Night Raw.
No.
And I told you, you said no spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but Monday Night Raw sucked, dude. Sucked. Just was like, I was falling asleep during the show, and I'm thinking like, oh man, it's just my body is shutting down because I don't fucking have a decent sleeping pattern. No, I woke up and I went on Twitter, and everybody's like, man, that show really fucking sucked. And then I went, and then I do the wrestling news stuff. Hey, Dewey. Do the wrestling news stuff, right? So I worked for WrestleMania and Slat Rock that night, and both of them were like, yeah, Raw sucked. And here's why. WWE just sold to Endeavor, or is in the process of selling to Endeavor, who also own the UFC, right? So part of that was Ari Emanuel, the guy who runs Endeavor, was like, we want Vince McMahon, and we want WWE with Vince McMahon.
Garbage.
And Vince McMahon basically took over booking of Monday Night Raw, and Monday Night Raw was fucking terrible. As we sit here, like, we got to get tickets for Monday Night Raw when it comes. But,
A waste of money.
I still want to go. Even if it is just to, like, yo, this show sucks. Like, and, but, like, fucking
John Cena, you let me down.
John Cena let you down. Yeah, that's right. You hated the opening and closing of WrestleMania, but everything else was good.
I used to hate John Cena. When I started liking him, he lost to a person I really hate.
I mean, Theory cheated too, so, hit him with a low blow and then the A-Town
Cena
down.
had no chance in any of that match.
Cena was dominating that match, and then Theory hit him with the low blow.
Somewhat, but Theory always had a move coming. Like,
anyway,
yeah.
but we're probably gonna go to Monday Night Raw because we're it's ingrained in us to go to
nerds.
WWE shows. And I told you after WrestleMania, I texted you. I said, hey, next year we're going to Philadelphia. We're going to WrestleMania. We're doing the whole weekend, man. We're doing all the indie shows. We're doing the SmackDown, the Hall of Fame. We're doing Raw on Monday. We're doing both nights of WrestleMania. We're doing Joey Janela's Spring Break. We're doing the Impact multiverse of matches. We're doing we're doing Effie's Big Gay Brunch. We're doing WrestleCon. We're doing everything. Hall of Fame, everything. We're doing it all.
And our brother wants to go. I asked him.
Know what else you can't see like John Cena? Joe's barbecue.
What's that gonna be? I tell you, I'm cooked.
John's cooking. We got to figure this out. We got to record the song, and then we're going to do the music video with the barbecue.
Barbecue, yes.
By the way, punkrockthreads.com. Get your Saving the Planet is Punk t-shirt.
And I'm not wearing any Living Brain Dead merch. Just the Fiend.
Yeah, with Vince back in charge, how long is he going to be around?
Have you seen him lately? We haven't seen Alexa Bliss lately.
This is true.
She was on with
We haven't seen her since the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Well, so apparently, Bray Wyatt's been sick, and he hasn't been able to work, so that's why you
I
haven't
didn't
seen
know
him.
that.
But now that Vince is back, who knows if we'll ever see him again. But, you know, it is what it is.
Mustache is stupid.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, man, we're doing it all next year. All of it. We're doing WrestleCon. We're
Hope it
doing Joey
doesn't
Janela's
suck.
Spring Break. We're doing Effie's Big Gay Lunch. We're doing all of it. Big Gay Brunch. Sorry.
I don't want to meet Theory.
You know, we don't have to meet Theory.
I'll punch him.
It's okay. I don't want to meet Rick Steiner either. Fuck that guy. No, did you hear what he did?
No, I didn't hear anything.
So do you know who Giselle Shaw is in Impact Wrestling? Okay, so there's this woman in Impact Wrestling. Her name's Giselle Shaw. I did not know this, but she came out as trans like a couple of years ago. Like she was born male, she transitioned to female. I had no idea. If none of this happened this weekend, I still wouldn't know. But apparently she's walking through the halls at WrestleCon. She's heading towards the Impact table or wherever she's signing.
Why?
And
yeah, okay. That's
And
why.
she starts hearing somebody yelling, you know, "You're a man," and all these other transphobic things at her. And she turns around and it's Rick fucking Steiner. And so she goes on. So she goes on Twitter. She says, you know, Rick Steiner said all this transphobic stuff to me. And then
Asshole.
she confronted him with somebody else from Impact, and Rick started, you know, basically yelling homophobic slurs at this other individual,
Really?
who I don't know who that may be, but I'm sure, you know, there's, you know, but he, you know, and he got kicked out of WrestleCon, and WrestleCon like issued an apology on Twitter, and like then the next day Braun Breaker loses the NXT title, which was probably going to happen anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you know that might have cost Braun Breaker his main roster call up, because we were all kind of expecting him on Monday, but he showed up on Tuesday and turned heel on NXT. So
Steiner?
Braun Breaker, yeah. Nobody's letting Rick Steiner in right now. Rick Steiner's like fucking public enemy number one, besides maybe Vince McMahon at this point. Yeah, Rick Steiner not invited to the barbecue.
No.
Anyway,
How about Scott?
Scott Steiner's okay. I mean, if he does shit like that, you expect that from Rick Steiner, or from Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner's a fucking, you know, he's a freak.
Big
Freakzilla.
Papa Pump.
Freakzilla, Big Papa Pump. I was talking to somebody, Tim from Ningwood Records. I was talking to him because he posted, oh yeah, you know, Rick Steiner, you know, X-Pac said that, you know, when he was in WCW, Rick Steiner threatened him with a gun just for fun. Like, really? I'm like, you know, I'm sure some idiot out there is going to be like, oh, he's just a product of his time. You know, he's from a different time. Like, yeah, so am I. I'm from a time when we used to use, like, you know, what we now know is what we now, you know, homophobic terms. We used to use those in like everyday fucking conversation, you know, like, you know, like, and not to refer to anything that actually was gay. We would use the word gay constantly, right? Like, and other, you know, homophobic verbiage.
Yeah.
You know, I'm from that time period, and, you know, but I live in this time period where it's not cool to do that shit.
No.
It's not cool to fucking, you know, it's not cool to use transphobic language. It's not cool to use fucking...
I had friends in high school that were gay. They were cool.
Yeah, me too.
So,
And believe, and they will be the first ones to tell you, if I ever used the words gay, I was not referring to them, and I did not mean it in a insulting, you know, in a manner to insult them. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with transgender individuals or gays or bi. I don't have any of that. Like, seriously, you know, it's not. We live in 2023.
Different times.
We've grown. We understand now. We understand how those words are hurtful.
Gays, racists.
We understand how those words are hurtful, and we
Yes.
understand that, you know, these are things that are, you know, that are perfectly acceptable.
Some people can't live with the times now.
And for
They're
you
stuck
know,
in the past.
and especially for like you and I, we have, you know, to hear somebody use transphobic slurs.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have a very close personal friend who is transgender,
Mm-hmm.
and that's hurtful.
It is.
That's hurtful. I mean,
They're human beings. They have feelings. Keep your opinions to yourself. Leave tips.
buy merch.
Buy merch too.
Anyway.
But yes, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just, that was, you know, like, I was upset about that. And then, you know, the news came through of like, Endeavor's going to buy WWE and the announcement's going to come on Monday. And then they announced it Monday and then Monday Night Raw sucked. And it's like, okay, well.
Back to this era.
Yep.
Let's see what's on AEW.
Part of me hopes that Triple H just says, fuck you, I quit. And like takes his millions and millions of dollars that he and Steph have made over the years in WWE and just start something new with like all the talent that, you know, Vince is going to cut again that Triple H hired back.
Well, Triple H was doing great.
He was. And hopefully, I mean, maybe it's just like Vince is here for WrestleMania and Vince is in Gorilla for fucking Raw. Maybe he won't be there for SmackDown. Who knows?
Bullshit.
We'll see. We'll find out on Friday, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Dewey's the only person in the chat and every
Yes.
single comment's about a barbecue.
Laura?
Laura's gone for a couple
Jill?
weeks. Jill, I don't know where Jill is.
She says, I thought she would tune in. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dewey.
Hi, Dewey. Dewey's our only fan this week.
Barbecue is BBQ is 3 B's, but the last B is upside down. I never really thought of it that way, but he's right.
The Triple B.
The Triple B. That's a different wrestling company. That's on Impact. Or no, that's on AEW tonight.
just reading the comment
Dynamite.
here.
Yeah. Well, I see Triple B, but the big Burberry belt is on Dynamite. That's tonight on TBS. I think.
So they're just sticking with the red, white, and blue top ropes, I see.
I guess.
Going to old school.
Looks pretty cool. Fits
Yes.
with their color scheme.
Who had the best entrance at WrestleMania?
Ooh.
I wanna
Best
know that.
entrance at WrestleMania. Dom.
Dom?
I think Dominic Mysterio or Edge. One of the two of them. I mean, there's something to be said for Rey Mysterio too. He came out with Snoop Dogg in the lowrider.
Favorite moment? When Snoop Dogg knocked out The Miz.
Dude, that wasn't even supposed to happen. That's the best part. Like, literally, Shane was supposed to be the one to beat The Miz. Not our Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon was supposed to beat The Miz.
And he got hurt.
But he tore his quad.
He tore his quad?
He tore his quad, so Snoop Dogg just jumps in and finishes the match for him.
Oh. I wonder what happened. I was like, what do you...
I don't know, man. But the night before, you had Pat McAfee in The Miz. And Pat McAfee got a little help from my favorite NFL player, Mr. George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers.
Thought you were like that, yeah?
I was super, like, and I saw my memories from last year's WrestleMania, right? And like, you know, my tweets from last year, and I'm like, you know, because if you remember last year, Pat McAfee had the match with Theory and beat Theory and then lost to Vince McMahon and took a stunner from Steve Austin. And I tweeted, like, George Kittle is sitting in the crowd in complete envy of Pat McAfee right now. And he got to be a part of it this year, so that's cool.
-1 was front row.
-1 was he got Cody's weight belt, yeah.
Then it got taken away.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he got it right back. But Yeah, they acknowledged -1, so which was cool.
Yeah, that was a big crowd.
Yeah, it was. Both nights. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, what a show.
I'm getting Facebook messages. People apparently don't know I have a podcast right now. Somebody needs a huge favor. If it's got anything to do with a barbecue. No, it's not. Ooh, I don't. I'm responding to that as if he's watching. I'm reading my messages as they pop up.
I haven't been on Facebook in a week. Only for like a couple days because I've been trying to avoid what happened.
Avoid spoilers. Yeah, because you said you just finished WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, before I came here.
Yeah, you weren't here for WrestleMania. It was weird. I watched the whole show in here.
In here?
Yeah. I usually you come over, I set up the projector, we sit out in the living room, we watch it on a 100-inch screen and order pizza. I literally sat here and watched it in here because I'm like, nobody's coming over. I'll just sit here in my pajamas, watch it here.
Well, there's the backlash.
And I was also watching the Sabres game at the same time. So
I love it. It's called just Backlash. Again, not Backlash WrestleMania.
right. It's taking place in San Juan, Puerto Rico, hosted by Bad Bunny, who got involved in the Dominic Rey Mysterio match.
That was a good match.
the
got his butt whooped.
whole show was good. Just the ending could have, I think we all expected a different ending.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe Cody's not ready.
maybe.
It did remind me of WrestleMania 10, Yokozuna, Lex Luger.
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been like SummerSlam the year before that, 93, where he wins the match by countout and he celebrates like he won the world title.
Yeah.
The fucking balloons and all that.
Cody got the blonde hair. He's got the red, white, and blue
Yeah, okay.
going and
Lost to a Samoan.
And Roman's related to Yokozuna.
He is, yeah, exactly. 1993, the summer of barbecue.
Well, it will be 2023, the summer of barbecue.
Well,
Hopefully.
I mean, Dewey's in here like, you owe us a barbecue. Fucking Leland owes you a barbecue.
Leland started this.
It was literally Leland that promised you a barbecue. I had nothing to do with it. Though I suppose I should promote the new POTUS XXX single, Welcome to Joe's Barbecue, which is available now on all streaming platforms.
Wait, you didn't even have a barbecue yet. That's what we're waiting for. That's our WrestleMania. Joe's barbecue.
Right now we're working on putting together a fucking dodgeball competition.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, cool. I used to be a part of the dodgeball team.
Did you really? Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Glad to have you on my team then. You know how I get sometimes. I'll just go out on a whim post something stupid like, oh, we should do this. Oh, we should do that. Oh, we should do this. So the other day I posted, hey, we should have a Western New York bands dodgeball tournament. And so Wrestle Joe for some barbecue. POTUS dodgeball versus Joe's barbecue team. So I post, we should have a Western New York dodgeball tournament. And all these people are just like, yo, that's a great idea. We should totally do that. It's like, yo, you know what we should do? We should have a music festival. And in between, all the bands are also in the dodgeball tournament. So that way, all the teams are already there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got a group chat going with some people. And it's kind of like, the logistics of doing both are, let's rent out a pavilion with a net, says Dewey. So the logistics of doing both, having a festival and a dodgeball tournament, not really feasible, it turns out. So we're kind of discussing what our options are as far as, you know, how we get people together for this dodgeball tournament. So that might actually happen.
Let's do it.
I was not expecting that to actually happen when I actually put it out there in the universe, but luckily some of the people who were like, yeah, I'd totally be down with this are also promoters. So it's like, oh, let me get you guys in a group chat. Let's work on logistics. Let's figure this out. How are we going to pull this off? This sounds like a good idea. Because usually when I come up with these stupid ideas, people are like, yeah, that's cool. And then I just don't follow through. Like the Western New York band's Water War. It came up with a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Somebody mentioned like, oh, we should do a softball game like they used to do on MTV. I'm like, no, you know what we should do? If we could pull it off as a basketball game like they used to do on MTV, where you have like the 3 nets stacked on top of each other, and they're worth like, you know, triple points or whatever if you sink all 3 or what. I don't remember how it works. Flea used to fucking dominate that every year. I need to sing.
Fun.
I need to sing on what? What am I singing on?
Joe, go sing. What are you sing? Name that song.
Something about the barbecue. I don't know. Oohs and ahs on the next song. All right, I'll throw some oohs and ahs on the next song. The one you guys are recording now? The Apple song. Okay.
Thank you, Dewey. We just reached.
Dewey by himself hit 100 fucking chats.
You're the man, Dewey. You're the man, Dewey.
By himself in the first 20 minutes of the show, hit 100 fucking chats.
That's our boy. Thank you, Dewey.
So I guess I'm doing oohs and ahs on the next POTUS Triple X song. Because I'm only on one song, which is the pre-pandemic fart song.
Dewey wins a barbecue.
From him. Anyway. Yeah. So, by the way, we won second place. Best podcast on the All WNY Awards. Second place.
Second place. Okay.
And we didn't even come close in any of the other awards we were nominated for.
Oh, I know. Vince. Best drummer. Good for him. He deserves it, though.
Uh-huh.
Works his ass off behind that kit.
I mean, so congratulations to WNY Brews. I've never heard of your show, but hey, congratulations, you guys beat us. Apparently, from what I'm told, it was very close.
Very close?
Very close.
There's next year.
I have no idea how many voted. I don't know. I found out when you guys found out.
You came in second. So
we got second place.
That's good.
So over the years that we've been nominated for awards, we've won third place the first time.
Okay.
But we lost to like terrestrial radio guys, which is fucking ridiculous. Right? We lost to like Slick Tom and fucking Shred and Reagan.
I thought this was locally.
I mean, they are local. It's just I felt it was unfair for me to have to go against them in a sense of like, you know, the Goo Goo Dolls are local, but like PA Line wasn't competing with the Goo Goo Dolls for best band, you know?
Yeah.
And then, and then we won first place when it was just all WNY podcasts. Mm-hmm. We won first place for best show, and then this year we took second. So we've got the trifecta. Dewey, they removed Not Joe's Barbecue because it wasn't a real barbecue place. I literally saw that. I'm like, Scott, you know this is not real, right? He goes, oh, I didn't see it. And then it was gone, like 5 minutes later.
It's not that counts.
So yes, I did have a hand in getting that removed. I didn't look to see if Wendy's won Best Chili.
They better.
It's biased. It's in the interest of fairness, Dewey. Let's pull this up. Let's see what we got. All WNY award winners. I want to see who won Best Chili. Savo Highway, Best New Band. Uncle Ben's Remedy, Best Live Band. Best Rock Band, Grosh. We saw the last time we saw each other, we saw Grosh.
They deserve that.
Best Punk or Pop Punk Band, Skyway. They're pretty cool, man. I haven't seen them yet, but we're trying to get on a bill with them. Best Hardcore Metal Band, Grizzly Run. Uncle Ben's Remedy was Best Americana or Folk Band. Best Country Artist was Fuzzy and the Rust Belts. Best Hip Hop, Rap, or R&B was Jay Fazzo. Best Acoustic Act, Singer-Songwriter, David Brown. Best Blues Act or Band, Handsome Jack. Best DJ or Electronic Band, Space Junk. Best Indie, Alternative, or Jam Band, our dear friends in Karma Queen. Best Tribute Band, Unplugged, a tribute to the music of MTV. Best Classic Rock Cover Band was Steelin'. Best 90s or Modern Cover Band was Pocketbook Brando, which is one of the ones I'd never heard of on this list, but hey, congratulations to them. Best Other Band or Act, the Damone Jackson Outcome. Most Original Band or Artist, well-deserved, is Well Worn Boot. Best Local Song was Buffalo Girls by Savo Highway. Best Local Release, Let It Not Be Lost by Uncle Ben's Remedy. Best Vocalist is Emily Scripps from Savo Highway. Best Guitarist, Harmony Griffin from Leroy Towns. Best Bassist, our friend Mario, who I saw him. I didn't see him play. But you saw him the last time we were playing for Murder. John Fohl, Best Drummer from Intrepid Travelers. Vince took third place.
Oh, he
got the third place, yeah.
Oh.
Best Other Instrumentalist was Kate Clark, the fiddle for the CPX. Well-deserved. Best Venue was Town Ballroom. Best Open Mics, Rockin' Buffalo Saloon. Best Sound Person was Tony over at Sportsman's. Best Concert Photographer, my dear friend Meredith Snow, who I got to see a week and a half ago. I actually got some snowfall photography buttons somewhere behind me here. Sarah Elizabeth rightfully won the Greg Rinker Memorial Service Award. That's who I suggested people vote for, and that's who won, and I'm happy about that. Here's the one I was looking for. Best Barbecue. Fat Bob's won Best Barbecue. Actually, I wanted to see Best Chili. Best Comic Book Store I saw was on here somewhere, and that was, I actually had gone there, Pulp 716. Wendy's took second place in Best Chili. Dinosaur Barbecue took number one.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway. Yeah, I went to Pulp 716, which was the best comic book shop. I went there last Monday. The idea was to get together and discuss this new business venture. Mm-hmm. And we ended up getting together and we're like, yeah, so what are we going to talk about? I was like, I don't know. Okay, cool. And then we went to Colosso and ate lunch, and then we went home, and then I made some logos, and then the next day we announced Good Things Events. So we'll have a show announcement soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of shows this summer.
I mean, I'm talking about Good Things Events, but yes, Living Brain Dead also has a lot of shows coming up this spring. So far, and some summer dates already being booked. So, should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk more about that when we come back. We gotta take a song break here. For those of you who are fans of the Bunny the Bear, they are playing in Rochester tomorrow night at 6 p.m. FTMP Events presents the Bunny the Bear with Malice in the Heart, Vulcan, Protein Fire of Night and Light, the Imperium, and, the Impurity, not Imperium, and a D3. That's tomorrow. Doors open at 6, ages 18 plus, $15 pre-sale, $20 day of the show. That's at the Montage Music Hall, 55 Chestnut Street in Rochester. And that's all the information. It's all there, because FTMP Events knows what they're doing. And we're going to play a band from that show. This is our dear friends of Night and Light. And this song is called All Ears on All WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show. of Night and Light on all WNY Think So Joe show. Catch them with the Bunny the Bear tomorrow night in Rochester at the Montage Music Hall, 6 p.m., $15 pre-sale, $20 day of the show, ages 18 and up. Buy your tickets at purplepass.com/the Bunny the Bear.
It's good to see that stuff. You know how much the show is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And what time it is.
Absolutely. I
Oh,
mean,
ages.
if we see your show, and we are promoting your show, we're playing a band from your show, and you don't have that information, we're calling your ass out. We do it every week. We've been doing it every week. We're going to continue to do it every week because that's important information.
Very.
I need to know. I mean,
Well, how much is the
obviously, I'm going to get into any show with any age restriction, being as old as I am, but goddamn.
And he's old, people. He's old. Aging.
I saw somebody at WrestleMania, right? I was watching WrestleMania. Somebody's walking through the crowd, and they have a sign that says "Damn Gina," and it's in the style of the logo for the show Martin from back in the day. And I went on Twitter. I'm like, shout out to the dude who just walked by and who just walked through the WrestleMania crowd with the "Damn Gina" sign in the style of the Martin logo. I too am old. And the dude replied to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which was cool. He sent me a video of him with the sign. I'm like, yo, that is cool. I'll show it to you real quick. Let me see. Twitter notifications. It's loading. There you go. Look. Dude's got the sign. He says, "Appreciate you, my guy." He's got the "Damn Gina" sign.
Damn, Gina.
Leland's in the chat. He wants us to guess what he's drinking right now.
Tequila.
You know, that's a good. Yeah, sure. Why not? Tequila.
Coffee. 7-Up.
Is it Pepsi? He's drinking a cup of Joe.
You better not say Coca-Cola.
He's drinking I own stock in Coca-Cola.
John, I got it. What did he say?
He said John got it.
John got it.
He just had a typo at the end. There's an N at the end of it.
God.
Yeah. Hey, there's a new addition to the background here. Did you see it?
No, I did not see it.
Is
that a tape?
This is a Faces of Foley cassette tape.
Is that a cassette tape? I haven't seen one in ages.
That is new to my collection.
Next time you see McFoley, you better get that autograph.
Oh, absolutely. That was the whole intent of like, hey, do you want this? Like, yes, I do. Absolutely.
There's something to take to WrestleMania to get signed.
That is absolutely. This also the whole table is covered in hockey pucks right now.
Yeah, living brain dead.
Living brain dead hockey pucks are $5. You could buy them. I don't know if I put them back on the website or not. Even if you did, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't because we don't have email set up on there, so it won't email me when you order shit. Same with ThinkSoJoE, actually. I'm trying to fix that. I'm working on that. That's why I was up till 11 o'clock this morning. I'm trying to build a fucking email server and shit is just not fucking working. Because it's either that or pay for fucking email inboxes. Throw them on the ice at the Sabres game.
They probably play with it.
So we've...
They would like that.
We have sold some of these to people who do play hockey, and they lamented the fact that the ink comes right off them if you play hockey with them. They are
really
specifically meant for decorative purposes.
Oh.
Yeah. They are not meant to be used on the ice. He said as soon as they got wet, it was like gone.
That's it. Gone.
Yeah. Which is why he bought more.
Oh, cool.
I gave one. It was it's Chris from Tudor. Mm-hmm. I gave Chris a puck because I knew he's a hockey fan.
Of course.
I'm like, dude, have this. Thanks for hosting our show. Here, have this. And he was like, oh, thanks, man. And then the next time I saw him, he's like, what are you doing?
There's an ant.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
killed them.
I saw a few of those up here earlier. I gotta fucking get an ant trap in here. Anyway. So I gave him a puck, and then the next time he's like, "You got any more of those pucks?" Because like I used it, and the ink just came right off. But I want to take a picture of me, or a video, a slow motion video of me taking a slap shot with it. Like, all right, cool, yeah, we got more. And then he bought like 3 of them. So,
Hey, what about the one, like a really good one you have?
up there, yeah, I have a full color one.
I wonder if that would come off.
I don't know. I'm not taking that chance because I paid a decent amount for that. So we can get like actual printed like hockey pucks. We could get those in the merch store, but they're like $20.
Oh, really?
Like we can make these and sell them for $5 and still make a profit. As opposed to like if I went through our print provider and it was like, hey, can you guys do these hockey pucks for us? And they're probably really high quality, I'm sure. But I'm not going to charge anybody $20 to buy a hockey puck with our logo on it.
Hey, not to change the subject, but have you figured out what that button does?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I did. It's the button to turn on the air conditioner.
Oh. What does this do? For off air.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to touch it. So I opened up the software and I looked into it. It's like, oh, that's the air conditioner button. Which I got to figure out how I'm setting up this air conditioner because you got to plug that directly into the wall. You can't plug that into a power strip. But I got 2 power strips plugged in there now. So I don't know. I got to figure out how the fuck I'm plugging my air conditioner in. Because it's going to get warm in here. It's already warm in here and it's fucking cold. I mean, it's 63 degrees right now. You didn't do weather. The fuck, John?
Fuck, I'm losing it today. Stay with me, please.
We just been talking about WrestleMania. It's all good, man. Like, people understand that you're not going to be... Laura's not here to remind you, you know.
Hi, this is John with the Weather Report. It is 55 degrees out there, cloudy. About the high was 73 degrees and the low was 45 degrees. And it feels like 55 because it's 55 degrees outside. There is, yeah, there's going to be thunderstorms tonight. Yeah, it's going to suck. Not too much wind. Tomorrow's 9% chance of rain. It's going to be cloudy, so no rain at all. Maybe, hopefully. The highest will be 48 degrees.
Why can't we get a 55-degree day where it's not raining?
I don't know. The lowest will be 36 degrees. And your weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, Friday and Saturday will be in the 40s. And Sunday will be 54. Highest 54. And it'll be sunny. But the rest will be cloudy. So not really much chance of rain this whole week. Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Oh, we really weren't seeing any of the chats.
Oh, really?
Okay. That's how we got to 100. It wasn't Dewey by himself. We just weren't seeing the chats.
Oh, shit. My bad. Our bad. But get this. Monday and Tuesday. So Monday will be the highest of 57 degrees.
All right.
And the lowest will be 45. But Tuesday will be 61 degrees. With the lowest will be 48. And it'll be cloudy. So it's looking up, people.
Good.
It's looking up. Spring is in the air, baby. All right, this is John, and this is your weather report. Thank you so fucking much. Back to ThinkSoJoE.
Why, yes, I do own stock in Coke, and am drinking Pepsi. I legitimately own stock in Coca-Cola.
What did you say? I appreciate.
So Mark said, John and Joe don't see me. Do they see you? And she said, apparently they don't, or John would have went hi because...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, what is happening in this
I didn't see any
chat?
of these comments. We apologize. We're horrible people.
For some reason, it switched. Yeah, we missed all these fucking YouTube. There's a lot of YouTube comments we missed, man.
Oh, wow, we suck.
A lot of Facebook comments. We were
suck.
only seeing Twitch comments, apparently. Or Discord or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we suck, people. We fucking suck.
Well, it's not our fault. It's the app.
Oh, it's the app fault.
The app switched
Fuck
it
you,
to
app.
the app switched it to like just Twitter
Just Twitter?
or just Twitch, I think,
Son
rather.
of a
So
bitch.
or maybe Discord. I don't fucking know. But anyway,
We're back.
Jill knows a bong maker.
You do? Where? Who? Mine.
I'm not promoting the Discord.
I know.
I don't even use the Discord. I use our Discord. I don't use my public
I
Discord.
don't even use our own Discord.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, anytime you have anything to add, Jill's just like, John says this. Like, why didn't John say that himself?
Well, I can't get texting on the Discord. I gotta figure that out. Wonder if you can figure that out for me.
You got to do what now? Talk to text on your Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can't figure out. I trouble spelling.
But
John, quickly, do something stupid before I have to go. I'm about to go into the grocery store.
he almost missed it. Oh my god.
Okay. What'd you say?
Rock solid glass? What?
Yeah, my ass is. Ow. Is that stupid enough? Love it, yes.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you remember that button that wasn't working on here before with the buzzer?
Yeah.
It works! Which means this works.
No. No.
The LBD official bong. Jill's gonna get a living brain dead bong made.
Oh, God.
Why the hell not? We got everything else for merch. We got friggin' hockey pucks.
I yelled at him all the time. Put it in the Discord. You're right. I will put it in the Discord. I'll figure it out.
That's why John wasn't ready with the weather, is because Jill was asking about something band related and didn't put it in the Discord. I'm like, why didn't she put it in the Discord? And so John's like, I'll take care of it. He texts back.
There will be band practice.
Yeah, we're having band practice tomorrow.
Yay!
You guys need a bong, a grinder, rolling trays, and rolling papers. So John was asking me a couple of months ago, a few weeks ago actually, you were asking me about a band called Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Yes, I love those I love those guys.
John says, hey, have you ever heard of this
funny.
band Teenage Bottle Rocket? I'm like, I got like 2 of their albums. And then I went on
Hilarious.
Discord and I realized I have 3 of their albums. And I'll tell you, because when I bought
Hilarious.
this particular album, Six Sesh, it came with like a grinder and rolling papers that were branded with the Teenage Bottle Rocket logo.
Nice.
I got them. I pre-ordered that so I could get those and got it for Karina. I got the record for me, but the weed stuff for Karina.
Good band.
Dewey, how did you get all the way to YouTube? Leland wants to
Yes,
know.
I want to know that too.
Dewey's on. Leland's still coming from the Discord, and Dewey's on YouTube. I think we were only getting the Discord and not the. I don't fucking know. We weren't getting you. I didn't realize we weren't getting YouTube and Facebook or anything. I just thought Dewey was the only one paying any attention to us until Mark texted me and said, "You guys aren't seeing my my chats." Like, oh no, we are not.
We're not even getting Laura again.
Ever notice how Joe goes on Discogs every day, but never goes to the store to get meals? Yes. What? Why do I have this?
I don't know. I was going to interview you about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, I have noticed that, Dewey. I just got a new record in the mail. I haven't opened it yet. It's sitting in the hallway. I'll open it on the next segment. Came in today. Just got it. Like, I literally, I woke up at like 4. Yes, I will read that. Anyway, I woke up at like 4. I wanted to get up at like 2:30, and I'm sleeping till like 4. So I got up and I did the show promo and like cleaned up the studio real quick, ordered some food. So when I went to get my food, I went and grabbed my mail too. And I was like, oh, I have a record. I wasn't expecting this to come so soon. And you'll appreciate it. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to open it when we come back from the next song break, which is coming up in about 10 minutes. So, but yeah, yes, I am basically on Discogs almost every day. So a biopsychosocial approach to barbecue would involve considering the biological, psychological, and social factors that contribute to the event. Biological factors might include the food being cooked and served, as well as the individual preferences and dietary restrictions of guests. For example, if someone is a vegetarian, then there should be a vegetarian option available. If someone has a food allergy, then the host should be made aware of this and take steps to ensure that there is no cross-contamination with their food. Additionally, the physical environment, such as the weather and temperature, could affect the enjoyment of the barbecue. Psychological factors might include the emotional states and attitudes of the guests, as well as any potential stress or anxiety related to socializing or hosting an event. For example, introverted guests may feel uncomfortable in large social gatherings, while extroverted guests may thrive in such environments. The host might experience stress related to cooking and entertaining, and may need to take steps to manage their own emotions and well-being. Social factors might include the dynamics between guests, the overall atmosphere of the event, and the cultural or societal norms that influence behavior. For example, guests from different cultures may have different expectations about how to interact and socialize, and the host should be aware of these differences and work to create a welcoming environment for all. Additionally, the barbecue might serve as an opportunity for guests to connect and build relationships, which could have positive effects on their social well-being. Overall, taking a biopsychosocial approach to a barbecue can help ensure that all guests feel included and valued, and that the event is enjoyable and fulfilling for everyone involved. Okay, Dewey, you owe me $5.
Damn, that was good. See? You're good at your job.
I was running out of breath.
John going to...
John's going to a rave.
Woo-hoo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Not just any rave.
John's going to the Shrek rave.
Woo! Woo!
John's
Not my
dressing.
gun drop button.
John's dressing as Gingy and going to a rave. Why would John, who looks like this, dress like Gingy? I don't know.
The giant version of Gingy.
Yep.
I'll even show you.
Tell Lazy D to give me the $5. Fuck. Fucking she's lazy. Anyway. John's gonna be Gingy at the Shrek rave. Lazy D owes everybody $5, doesn't he? Yeah, now we need to make Dewey P owes me $5 shirts. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
John's going to the Shrek rave. I am not. I'm going to Stamps, and we'll talk about that in the next song break after this one. But I'm going to Stamps on Saturday. That's my plan. That's where I intend to be. So, you know. Mostly because, like, I've been messaging the Clockers about the show we got with them May 5th. Mm-hmm. And I haven't been hearing back from them, so I'm about to go to their show and just be like, yo, these guys want to know if they can borrow your bass cab. What do I tell them?
Right. I laughed when they said they want to borrow my drum set.
I mean, so Headspace is going to let them borrow their drum set because I know you're not, and I'm pretty sure the Clockers weren't. So
no.
But yeah, we got this show coming up May 5th at Milky's, our first show there, with the Clockers, with Headspace, and with a band out of New York City called, I'm drawing a blank on their name.
You bought glow sticks.
Yeah, glow sticks. 200 glow sticks she bought. What is the name of the band we're playing with on May 5th? Because I can't remember.
Is it in the Discord?
It's in the Instagram.
In the Instagram?
I'm going to have to look this up because I don't remember. I feel bad.
You got to know this stuff.
Yeah, I'm supposed to know this stuff.
You're the booking.
Not Wyatt Coyne, no. Wyatt Coyne is also playing May 5th, but we'll talk about that as that comes up. That's being presented by All WNY. Our show is not.
No, sorry. Leave tips. You don't have to.
What is the name of this band we're playing with?
Anyways. It's all good, though.
It's in here somewhere. All due respect. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, they messaged us this morning. They were like, "Hey, is Clockers going to let us use their bass amp?" And I'm like, "I don't know." We've created a conflict for Leland. He doesn't know whether to come see us or go see Dewey.
Fuck.
It's a pretty good lineup over there, but I mean, you know, you got 2 acoustic acts opening that one, so you might want to come to Milky's and see all the, you know, all the punk rock bands.
We missed you, buddy.
I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll put Wyatt Coyne on first, and then you see Wyatt Coyne, and then you come see us.
John, fucking read this off. Fuck me. Bring it on, Jill.
Oh, boy. He's ready. See, here's the thing, is our set times are listed on our event page. Not my idea. I would never do that. But our set times are listed on our event page. If I had to guess, I would say us and Wyatt Coyne are probably going to be on around the same time. I don't know what the I think Doors are 7 on that Stamp show.
Yeah, you gotta hear our new stuff. So
yeah, that's right.
Come.
We got new stuff.
We got new stuff.
We got new songs we're playing.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, we yeah, so let's if I think about it here, our doors are at 8 for our show. Everybody's playing half-hour sets, right? So, but doors I think are at 7 at the Stamp show. It's probably 45-minute sets. So you got Katie Alessandra, and you've got Philip Steven. Mm-hmm. So that's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So 10 o'clock will probably be Wyatt Coyne, and I'm pretty sure we're playing about 10 o'clock at our show. So actually, probably Wyatt Coyne would probably be like the last band because it's lead uke. I don't know.
No, John, that was for the name of the band. I said 8 times. Wait, what?
She wants you to say this.
All due respect. All due respect. All due respect. Can I say 5 times in a row? All due respect. All due respect. Oh, fuck that shit.
Leland wants to hear the new stuff, and he also wants to hear this.
Me and John. Oh, yeah. Yes, we did.
Well, I quit.
Hey, Leland, you got to give the people what they want, John. You know that. He left the microphone, too. I think he actually quit. I think he's done. I think he's leaving. Jill says she's not singing it. Ryan should be a guest on your show more often. Ryan is welcome anytime he wants.
I can't leave anyways.
I got
You got dropped off. You can't leave. He couldn't quit if he wanted to, folks.
I owe money.
That too. Leland goes, "See, Joe, you already know the song." Jill said Jill said she's not singing it.
Thank you, Joe.
Means John's got to sing it.
Because I got right here.
You got to put you don't have your microphone on.
What? I'm Axel Coles. I got right here.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
like Axel.
That and you can sing. I can't sing. You don't want me to do it.
Oh yeah, I wrote a song for us too. In the making. You haven't heard it, but I've been writing on drums. And
I'm gonna play it ska punk style. I can do that. I think. I don't know. Somebody's got to teach me how to play ska.
Well,
I can't play ska for the life of me.
I'll rephrase that. Me and Joe wrote a song.
I'm writing the drum beat, lyrics. It's gonna be a good song.
As long as I play the guitar solo
Yes.
note for note. Fuck. Yeah, that ain't happening.
You gotta play a saxophone.
A saxophone. New York's all right if you like saxophones. That's a song we should cover. New York's all right if you like saxophones.
Cover songs. I could speak about cover songs.
Cover songs. I saw somebody posted that they were excited that one of their favorite bands covered the Distillers, and I'm just like, it wasn't the song we're covering, so yeah. I'm like, gee, wait till you see us.
If I could get it right.
Right, if John can stop fucking it up. Jill says she didn't write shit. It's all you, Johnny boy.
That's true. I mean, but she's helping with the lyrics. Because I can't write lyrics for shit.
Dewey and Leland are going to come to the show, and they're each going to drink a six-pack by the end of the stream, just in the background.
Well, me and Joe will be drinking a 6-pack of Pepsi.
I own stock and Coke. There ain't no room for anybody to sleep here. I did invite you to just stay the whole fucking weekend. You could have slept on the couch, but like,
I slept on the couch before.
right. You've been there before. You understand what it's like to sleep on my couch.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with 3 cats.
Well, Snowball protected me.
Right.
Pumpkin.
I got out there today, checked my mail. Sylvester's got a big chunk of fur just hanging off the front of his face. Just like, let me get that. And he's like, nope, get away from me. But yeah, man, like,
Door was still closed, so.
good. Pretty sure I checked it before we went on the
You
air.
did.
So.
Just letting you know.
Jill
Deal with an
requests,
angry cat.
Jill requests somebody come rap with her.
Yes, like maybe someone, anybody can rap, jump on stage and just lay down and rap. Do what you want.
We got to do that at, what do you call it? The 19th, May 19th.
Don't say that. He'll come.
May 19th. May 19th.
No. Don't say that.
Hey, we got to play music. We're
Yes.
3 minutes behind
Holy
here.
shit.
We got.
Fuck.
That was weird. That shouldn't have happened. Anyway.
Before that, here.
Thank you, John. Anyway. We're going to play some music now from a band playing Saturday at the Montage Music Hall out in Rochester. Black Craft Booking Agency presents Mob Day at Montage Music Hall on April 8th with support from Mortimer, Quantifier, Aggressive Betty, and Court of Extinction. There is no word on how much this show costs, what the age limit is. It just says it's Saturday at 8 p.m. at Montage Music Hall. I think Black Craft Booking Agency needs to go take a page out of FTMP's book and learn how to make an event page. And again, that's not a knock on them. That's just, we are literally calling out anybody who doesn't put all the information in their event page.
You're damn right. You bastards.
So this is Aggressive Betty, and this song is called Rusted Knife on All WNY ThinkSoJoE Show.
Don't know which way to turn. Everything
All right, that was Aggressive Betty on All WNY and Think So Joe show. That was a long fade out on that song, you guys. Really long. Like I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I mean that's a long fade out. So I got this record I just got here. I did not get it off eBay, despite what the tape may have you believe. So I thought this was an interesting find, especially because it's a 45 and I have the full length album on vinyl. John just backed up. He's like, Joe's got a knife.
I don't do knives.
All right, let's see. Can I get this out of here now, or do I got to cut more stuff? Nope, here we go. I got it. I think I got it. Come on. Record unboxings. They go so well sometimes.
3 hours later.
All right, check this out, John. This is the Lord, the Land of 1,000 Dances. WWF. There we go. Land of 1,000 Dances. I don't know what the B-side is. What's the B-side? Captain Lou's History of the World.
John, sing my song.
Jill wrote a song.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
That one?
Yes.
I can read it. Slowly peeking from behind his shit little run.
Shit?
What?
Is that what that says?
No? Shirt.
Yes.
Slowly peeking from behind his shirt, little round moments of glee. It's cold, or is it just me? Can you see Joe's nipples flying free?
You're going to kill the poor boy.
Wow, what a song, Joe. That's some lyrics. I like that. We're gonna call it. Ooh, let me give you the title here. Let the nipples free. I love it. That's our next song. Let the nipples run free.
That was nipple punk as fuck. Anyway. Yeah, they're having a whole discussion during the song break about nipple punk.
Nipple punk. That's a great idea for a song.
Yep.
It's all about Joe.
All of a sudden, we're POTUS Triple X. We're doing stupid fucking songs instead of, serious ones.
Hey, my titles. My titles ain't normal. The ones I come up with for the band.
No, but the songs are relatively, not dumb.
See, I always think of good titles there. I'm genius at that.
John just says stuff out loud, and Jill writes it down in her notebook.
Hey, man, making hits. Making hits.
She's literally, a couple of weeks ago, she's standing in front of me with her notebook. John's just saying, John's just saying, telling her to stop fucking writing shit. And she's like, stop fucking writing. Whatever he says, she's writing down.
I come up with good titles.
We're going to throw pepperoni.
We're going to throw pepperoni. Let's let John's creative flow free. You damn right it's going to flow free.
Sausage punk.
Sausage fuck?
Sausage punk.
Oh. Sausage punk. I love it.
John's thinking.
Nipple mania.
Is it just because you watched WrestleMania yesterday?
Yeah. I'll think of some titles. Get back to you.
Man. So I went to bed at like 11 a.m. this morning. I'm like trying to fall asleep, just can't fall asleep. And then all of a sudden, just thunderstorm hits, and it's just like, ooh, that's relaxing. And then I fell asleep. I like thunderstorms.
I do like rainstorms too myself. Nipple punk might be it, but it
should be up to John.
Nipple punk. Oh, it's happening.
John's gonna Jill's gonna go buy pepperoni. She's going right now. There is pepperoni in my fridge. I gotta buy more. Made a pasta salad the other day.
Pepperoni mania. Pepper punk.
Made a pasta salad the other day. It's gone. I gotta make more.
Egg salad, pasta salad. Sorry, I'm all against it.
Dude, how can anybody be against pasta salad? You've never had my pasta salad. That's why. You're just like, yeah, pasta salad sucks. But all you've had is like just the really shitty pasta salads. You haven't had really good pasta salad.
I never had egg salad, but it smells like shit. I don't want to eat it.
Egg salad's good, but I can understand why you wouldn't like it. Now, you're not confusing pasta salad with macaroni salad, right? Like
maybe.
Because like macaroni salad with mayo as opposed to pasta salad with like salad dressing? Is that what you're thinking? Are you thinking of macaroni salad?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Pasta salad would be a great side option at the barbecue.
They got this thing at Denny's.
Yeah.
It's called a slam burger.
Right.
I tried it for the first time. It's not bad.
No, I like the slam burger.
It has egg on it.
Yeah.
Hash brown.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
No.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
Try new stuff.
I ordered from this place. I forget what the fuck the place was called, but I ordered from this place. I was like hungry. I wanted something different. It's like, oh, that looks good. So I ordered from this place. Turns out it was Denny's. They have a couple of virtual brands. One is the Burger Den, which I ordered when I was in San Francisco, not realizing it was Denny's.
John, don't think of song titles. It comes better when you don't think.
That's true. That's true. She's right on that one. She is so right. Don't come to me. I'll save all my creativity for band practice tomorrow. Then we'll do stuff. But I come up with good titles when I don't think like everyone's having sex with me. Just getting a little moron. List goes on, people.
And if you haven't heard any of those songs, you need to come out on May 5th. And if you don't come out on May 5th, you need to come out on May 19th.
Fucking
May 19th. Kane action figure.
Maybe Joe might be wearing a May 19th t-shirt. I don't know.
Yeah. But, yeah. May 5th, Milky's. May 19th, Stamps. We don't fit in with any of the bands on the May 19th show at all.
Oh, I played with Dilettante.
That's going to be an interesting show.
It's going to be like a high school reunion for me.
Yeah.
Seeing my boys again. I haven't seen them in a while.
That's going to be a very interesting show.
I'm going to love it.
Yeah. I don't know. Those are the ones we've got announced so far. So, Leland wants to know if I'm as pissed off as he is that John Cena lost at WrestleMania. I'm indifferent, but somebody else might have a different opinion.
I hate Theory.
John is not happy that John Cena lost.
He let me down. Finally joined Cena Nation. He let me down.
For the story it was telling and what, the fact that like nobody should have expected John Cena to actually win because it was a U.S. title match. And when the hell is John Cena going to be around to defend the U.S. title?
That's true. I do not believe in Theory.
You know what? I believe in Joe Hendry. Anyway.
Who's that?
Impact Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
You know the guy that made you pointed him out to me because you were like, oh, there's this guy that does funny entrance music.
Yeah, I love that dude.
Yeah, that's
He
Joe
sings his
Hendry.
own- He sings. Yeah, great guy.
Yeah, we could have we could have seen him if we went to Los Angeles. He was on the Impact New Japan Multiverse of Matches on Thursday.
He sings what theme songs of his opponent.
He sings like he used to sing like
a face.
he used to sing like parodies of popular songs. So like he would sing Limp Bizkit, but he would make it about his opponent.
Does he do that for every opponent?
He used to. He doesn't really do. I mean, obviously, copyrights are going to be a thing in like major promotions, so you can't really do that. But he's still a pretty fun character to watch. So
When he made fun of Scotty Too Hottie, this is the first one I saw him do.
yeah. But yeah, he's in Impact Wrestling, and he wrestled at the Multiverse of Matches on last Thursday.
I love
Which-
yeah.
We didn't have band practice last Thursday, so I was
No,
like,
we didn't.
huh, I'll just watch Impact Wrestling then. So I put on Impact Wrestling, and it's like, oh, we're live with a special live edition of Impact coming to you from Los Angeles, where the Multiverse of Matches is happening tonight. Like, oh, what time is that on? And it's like, oh, that's on at 11 o'clock. How much is that? Oh, I'm not paying that much for it, so I watched it, but I didn't pay for it. Piracy is wrong, kids. But yeah, so I watched that. Then I watched NXT on Saturday. I watched WrestleMania both nights. I was looking for something else to watch, like after WrestleMania. I'm like, there's got to be another wrestling show on tonight. Come on, I'm not done with wrestling yet. After night one,
Hall of Fame was good.
yeah, it was.
Even though the Don walked out.
Yeah,
And everybody Conan made fun of him. I wish Ray adopted me.
dude, that Conan induction speech was just
Amazing.
great. Piracy is wrong was super not nipple punk.
Nipple punk! It's happening! 2023 or 2024.
Anyway.
Who knows?
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do WrestleMania next year. We're gonna do the whole weekend, WrestleCon, everything.
You got, and it's the big one. It's 40.
Joey
WrestleMania
Janela's spring break. We're gonna do SmackDown, the Hall of Fame, Raw, WrestleMania, Stand and Deliver. We're gonna do Effie's Big Gay Brunch. We're gonna do all of it.
Why not?
All of it.
I was like, Steven, you should go, man. WrestleMania.
Get your brother a table at WrestleCon for his wrestling podcast. We get him a table there. Mm-hmm. I know that like Starcast, when I was doing the wrestling podcast, we reached out to Starcast, which is usually SummerSlam weekend, I think, and or like somewhere around an AEW pay-per-view, I don't know, but. We reached out when they were doing the first Starcast. We're like, everybody, all these podcasts have tables. How do we get a table? And he was like, it's $400. And at the time, $400 was like, fuck, I'm not paying $400. But like now, seriously, like if I was still doing a wrestling podcast, I'd drop the $400 and do get a table at fucking Starcast or wherever. Like a merch shirt with printed nipples on it that says "Living Brain Dead Buffalo Nipple Punk."
Yes. Yes. I don't know make shirts. It's up to him. He's the one that makes the shirts. But I love your idea.
I mean, if yellow sauce was still around, you guys could take that mantra.
I found a nice at a store. I found a nice banana shirt that you appreciate. I should take a picture of it.
I saw one of my memories the other day that Dewey sent me. He was like, oh, it's at Target. And I went to try and order it online, and I couldn't. They didn't have it. Yeah. I miss yellow sauce. I think everybody misses yellow sauce.
Me too.
I miss yellow sauce. The dangers of a dying earth had not stood in the way of our great yellow heroes. I don't even remember it. I really don't. Need my book. think it's in the other room. Do you boys have any idea how fast you were going? Yellow Sauce is under a bridge picking weed out of a sewer drain.
That's cool.
I don't even think I've talked to Ryan since that last Yellow Sauce show. But yeah, man, I miss Yellow Sauce. We did the show with Bastard last month where Brandon was dressed in a banana costume. I'm like, dude, you're stealing our gimmick. And people are like, Yellow Sauce doesn't exist anymore. Like, don't say that. We still exist. We're just on hiatus. Damn, I cannot remember this fucking speech. We've got an album release coming up eventually. That's true. You guys were supposed to do like a Doors album where I was doing where it was just me reciting poetry. like fucking Jim Morrison.
You write poetry?
I literally get paid to read, John.
Well, that's true. Well, I just saw you get to like read scripts and stuff like that.
You don't think I get poetry sometimes? Like poetry, it's people like trying to do like anniversary presents and shit.
Oh.
It's fucking ridiculous sometimes, just the shit they write, but hey.
Yeah, you're
whatever.
still on Duntire.
I am still on Duntire. That's true. I saw in my Facebook memories the other day, it's like, holy shit, I just got paid with a check. And that was the Duntire job. I got paid with a check.
If I ever get a house, I'll let you do my answer machine. I'll pay you.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home.
I love it already. Feel free to leave a message.
Yeah, it'll just do your answering machine like, welcome to Movie Phone. If you know the name of the film you would like to see, please say it after the beep.
You choose.
Debbie Does Dallas.
It's great. I really hope we see Jeff somebody at the Less Than Jake show.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we should probably mention we're not going to be here next week.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah. I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
John texted me and he's like, hey, I can't do the show on the 12th. I'm like, yeah, neither can I. What's your point? I'm going to see the Bouncing Souls.
And I'm going to spend time with a special somebody. My kid.
I think maybe I should wear a Sami Zayn shirt to the Bouncing Souls show. What do you think? Maybe I could get an El Generico shirt in the next week, because that was his theme music, was the Bouncing Souls. Yeah, going to see the Bouncing Souls next Wednesday.
I'm going to karaoke with my kid.
You should do a Bouncing Souls song. John will be sitting there trying to read the words. Bouncing Souls, no one... hey, it's going too fast. No, go back to that last... I didn't get to read
Fuck
the finish of that last one.
Fuck your shit. Oh, you haven't seen me in a while, so you need to pick on me.
It's been like a week and a half since I've seen you, so yeah. We want a John guitar solo and What's in Joe's Pockets.
I'm not allowed to touch this stuff. Oh, I am.
That one's beat up. He's got it the wrong way.
I'm lefty.
That's right, he is a lefty.
I'm a drummer. I'm not a guitar player.
I'll say you asked for
use
it.
this thing? I don't know. That's all I got. John's first solo. Fuck yeah.
What is in Joe's pockets? Let's see. There's same shit as last time, I think. You got some cash. There's a ticket. Let's see what this ticket is. Hey, there's like a 20 in here. Mohawk Place, After Dark presents Wasted Space and a Greater Danger. That was weeks ago. There's lots of cash in here. I don't know where all this cash came from. I have no idea where any of this cash came from, but hey, cash. I got breath mints. Got, let's see here. Pen and a marker. The usual. And my wallet. There's a credit card in here floating around too. New credit card. Wallet. That's about it. Yes, I am glad I checked my pockets because I have no idea where the fuck this cash came from. Shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, barbecue shrimp, shrimp burger.
What is that from?
That's about it. You don't know what that's from?
Forrest Gump.
Yes, Forrest Gump.
A large box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to
I
get.
fell asleep. I went to bed listening to Weird Al this morning, so I heard Gump. Barbecue shrimp, yep. Anyway. Yeah, anytime I inadvertently say barbecue, the chat's just gonna light up. Like, oh, it just said barbecue. Ha ha ha, barbecue.
Barbecue. Lasers.
Is that an Austin Powers reference?
Right.
I think I've only seen one of those movies, and I thought it was the dumbest fucking thing I ever watched.
Oh, come on.
Ryan will suck eggs at the barbecue. Ryan sucks eggs.
Egg Ryan?
Ryan sucks eggs. No,
Different
yellow
Ryan.
sauce Ryan.
Yellow sauce Ryan.
Ryan sucks eggs, eggs, eggs. Ryan sucks eggs, eggs. We did the CD release. We did the CD release for the first Ballad of Bob Paul, and literally every single band sang Mayonnaise, which is the song that's Ryan sucks eggs. Literally every single band on the bill sang that song. Like, before we went on and played the album in its entirety. And I don't think we've played that song since. I think that might have been the last time we ever played Mayonnaise. But,
Yeah.
you know, but then we got like some serious shows. We opened for like a Rush tribute band.
Oh, really?
We opened for, our last show was opening for Tantric. Yeah, we opened for some cool bands. Texas Hippie Coalition we opened for in Yellow Sauce. Not as cool as bands we've gotten open for in Brain Dead, you know, like Head PE and...
I played with Yellow Sauce when I was in Overlook, but you weren't in the band yet. They had a banana.
Bob Paul.
Yeah, the costume. I played with them. A long time ago.
Dog Fashion Disco. Yeah, we played with a lot. We played with lots of cool bands. Yeah, man. Oh, we got to play music. It's that time already. I'm not looking.
Fuck.
I can't see this clock, which is the one I usually look at. So there we go.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So the next band we're going to play is... I do have them loaded up. Okay, so you are going to a Shrek rave Saturday night, dressed as Gingy.
Not my gumdrop button.
I am not going to the Shrek rave because I still don't want to go to that venue. I'll probably go for the XM Priory show next in June. But otherwise, but only because it's XM. Otherwise, I don't want to go to that venue. But I do want to go to this venue that I'm going to Saturday night, which is Stamps the Bar, 98 Main Street in Tonawanda, where I will be seeing the Clockers, Johnny Revolting, and Ashford, Saturday, April 8th, ages 18 and up with ID required. Doors open at 7:30. It doesn't say how much it is. Guys, come on. All the information in the event page. All of it. Down to the last minute detail. Including how much I need to pay at the... I mean, I have cash, obviously. So it's not going to be an issue. I don't know why I have cash, but I have cash. But Clockers, Johnny Revolting in Ashford, Saturday, April 8th, 18 up at the door. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. at Stamps the Bar, 98 Main Street in Tonawanda. This is a song from Johnny Revolting, and it's called Taint on all WNY Think So Joe Show. Johnny Revolting on all WNY Think So Joe Show. John getting caught like a deer in the headlights. Like, I don't have headphones on. He's looking at a picture of how old Jeff Hardy looks right now. Yeah, he looks old. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Johnny Revolting Saturday night at Stamps with the Clockers and Ashford. I don't know how much this show costs. It might be on the flyer. There's a flyer. It's not even on the flyer. Come on, guys.
You're killing us.
Come on. we got the Clockers coming up on a show with us on May 5th. We've got the Clockers coming up on a Good Things Events show, the very first one that we're going to announce soon. That's going to be a good show.
Yep.
I got the flyer all made up. It's all ready to go. We got to make an event page, I guess. It's the last thing to do. I'll show you this flyer real quick. Let's see. Show flyers. June. Where is it? June. Friday, June 2nd. Showing John the flyer. There it is.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Kind of getting away from the all WNY style that I'd been doing. So trying to get out of my comfort zone and make cool looking flyers. So
Nice.
it's going to be a good show on June, whatever I just said. So, but we'll get to that when we get to it.
Yes.
But in the meantime, yeah, I mean, it looks like an okay. I'm just now seeing some other shows that are going on this weekend because Facebook doesn't want to show me shows ever until after I program the show. So like at Nietzsche's on Saturday, Market Research has their CD release, their album release for their album Core Values. And that bill also has Johnny and the Man Kids, Dead Orchids, and Sasha McCoy and the Spoons. That one's 21 and up. It's 8 p.m. doors, 9 p.m. music, $10 cover at Nietzsche's. It looks like it's going to be a good show. See what else Facebook recommends me for this week. And then it doesn't recommend me anything else for this week. I swear tomorrow I will see a shit ton more events going on this weekend that I didn't see before. Because Facebook's algorithm is fucking shit now.
Yep.
I should probably get with WNY, the ones that always share our posts every week, and just be like, yo, can you give me events to fucking promote? Because
They're killing us.
yeah, it's getting ridiculous with these. They didn't share us this week, I don't think. That's okay, though. We're good. Trying to see what the name of the page is, because I keep forgetting. That always shares us every week. That we, on weeks that we're not here, we're just like, yo, go check them out. They'll tell you what's going on. Which, next week, not here.
Nope.
I'll be at Bouncing Souls. John will be at karaoke. Like, she's got a smile that seems, to me, reminds me of childhood memories.
Not saying it. Not saying it. You won't expect it. You know, if I do that, she'll probably get a video. Somebody will get a video of it, and it will go post it on Facebook for everybody to see, but I will not do a Guns N' Roses. Somebody, I don't know. I will not do Guns N' Roses. Not for Joe. Joe will love to see it, though.
We gotta get John to do Garden of Eden by Guns N' Roses. See if he can. One, because I don't think you know the song that well.
Oh, fuck.
Two, because it's super fast and I don't think you can read it. I know all the words. I don't even need to see it on screen.
It went too fast. Blah, 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 blah.
I haven't heard the song in a minute, so I'm struggling to think of what the words are off the top of my head. But if I heard it, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I know these words. Yeah, now I got it. It's in my head. I got it. I can sing that one. I can do that, but I can't do fucking It's the End of the World as We Know It by REM. I can't. It's like, I pride myself on being able to know long and fast songs.
Joe can. Jill's dead.
Yeah, I know Jill knows it.
Jill knows it.
Only words I know is Leonard Bernstein.
I just know it's the end of the world. It's the end
Yeah,
of
that
the
too.
world.
We tried that
End
one
of the
time
world.
at practice. Limp Bizkit, Guns N' Roses. No, Living Brain Dead, Guns N' Roses, Limp Bizkit mashup cover.
See, now you made me do Guns N' Roses. It's gonna. Now it has to happen. Fuck.
I don't even know. I can't even. I'm trying to get that Guns N' Roses Guns N' Roses Limp Bizkit mashup in my head and see how that would sound, and it's just not coming.
I think it was Brian's idea with that commercial with Slash.
Brian's up there pitching commercials. He's like, you know what would annoy my drummer?
Slash trying out for a band.
You know what would remind John of me? Let's make this commercial of Slash trying out for a band.
I was like sitting there watching it for the first time. That Brian, and I could just hear him laughing up there. It worked.
I was at the show, the On the Cinder show a couple of weeks ago, and they had a little tree, you know, friends remembered, and everybody could write somebody's name and put it on there, and you know, it was heartwarming. I didn't see it, but Meredith texted it to me, and right in the center of the tree, Brian Muller. And I was like, ah, and then just off to the left was Bob Saget.
Second.
Bob Saget. Yes, we are still deeply in mourning of the loss of Bob Saget in the Buffalo punk community. Such an icon. You weren't in the band when I made this suggestion. This was before you. But there is a trope in the Buffalo punk community of yelling Bob Saget at bands, which is, I come to find out later, it's a drinking game. Somebody yells Bob Saget, you drink.
Yeah.
So I knew it had something to do with the band Rad Ops, which is Steve Kelly and Goop and a couple other people. And I was like, one of these days somebody's gonna yell Bob Saget at us. And my idea was, we got 3 words for you: John Stamos, bitch, and then play like the first verse of Together.
Classic.
Yeah. It never came to be.
Cut it out.
But we are trying to put together a show with Rat Ops and Shambles, so maybe we'll have to bring that idea back. Punk version, though, because I know Jill was like, that's why we don't do Earth Angel anymore, is Jill was like, this is too slow and it's stupid. Then I tried to write a ballad.
Yes.
It didn't go so well. So then it was like, hey, the next song we write should be really fast. So we did that instead. So and you can hear that on May 5th at Milky's.
Maybe May 19th.
Or maybe May 19th. As Kane looms over the studio.
Does he have to be right there? I feel like he's staring at me.
I mean, he's kind of looking... Well, I guess the picture on the box kind of looks like he's staring at you. Yeah, yeah, May 5th at Milky's. That's going to be a killer show with the Clockers, with Headspace. Headspace might be interesting.
First time playing there.
First time at Milky's. Didn't we just take a Timeless Babes show, too?
Yeah, we did.
We're going to be playing
there.
We're going to be playing a lot of firsts for us this year.
Porch
Music
Fest.
is Art, by the way. Just put out a couple of posts today where they're like, hey, submissions are open to be in the festival, but we applied back in February. So they've been open since January? We found out in February, applied, and then it's like, oh, apply now. I was like, all right, I guess I'll apply again then. Buy our merch. This way? No, this way. Buy our merch. Merch.ThinkSoJoe.com. Get your Ask John t-shirts.
ThinkSoJoe t-shirts.
Get your...
Living Brain Dead merch.
No, that's at shop.livingbraindead.com, but you get your...
Wayne's World style.
Get your Think So Joe Show hats. I'm wearing a globe on my shirt, too. Just...
Get out.
But this you get at punkrockthreads.com. Saving the Planet is Punk. This is an organic t-shirt. So it's made from recycled materials. Comes from Indonesia, so it takes a little while to get to you. But the Saving the Planet stuff is all organic. Everything else is just like, we don't give a fuck about the planet. Let's just do this. But all the Saving the Planet is Punk shirts and bags and everything else on the site that is Saving the Planet is Punk. That's all organic stuff.
Hey, Jill.
Jill's back.
Welcome back. Woo. How you doing?
Yeah, get your Think So Joe Show merch. Hello. Finsto22. I can't read. It's too far away. It's all the way over there. Finsto.
Finsto 22. Well, welcome to our show. Well, not my show, his show. Think So Joe Show.
Think So Joe Show.
I'm just a co-host.
Merch.ThinkSoJoeShow.com or merch.ThinkSoJoe.com. ThinkSoJoeShow.com is something else that is... I just realized I haven't shaved my head in like 2 weeks, so you just saw how bald I'm going.
Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
You still have enough to do a nice little Caesar going. You got that nice little Caesar going. That's what I was doing when I was losing my hair.
I'm learning to accept it, I guess. Trying to.
Yeah, that's basically where I was at. John too, she says.
John too, yeah.
That's why I wear a hat. I usually shave my head, but I haven't shaved my head in like a week, so it was going to take forever to do, and I didn't have the time today.
I haven't worn a hat in a while. I haven't worn a hat for 2 weeks.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
It's probably been, I mean, aside from going to the store, it's probably been a week and a half since I've worn a hat. So, but I haven't gone anywhere since like that garage show, other than like Tops. And then you weren't here for. Well, no, that's so I wore a hat last week because we had the podcast. Which next week, no podcast, guys. See you in 2 weeks.
Don't stay tuned.
So
We'll be
don't
back in 2 weeks.
Don't come here looking for us next week. We won't be here. John's going to sing Guns N' Roses at karaoke, and I'm going to go see the Bouncing Souls.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Jill missed the whole me making fun of you.
Yeah, she did.
She missed that whole. She's going to have to go back and watch that.
Yep.
Me making fun of you about trying to do karaoke.
Don't give. Yep. I'm gonna sing a bunch of songs. She's gonna text me. Sing this song. Sing this song.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go see the Bouncing Souls. That's all I know. They drink beer and wear Adidas.
I'm gonna drink Pepsi at the bar.
I'm going to drink Pepsi too because I own stock in Coca-Cola.
But you're drinking Pepsi. I don't understand that, man. Choose a side. Are you your generation, or you're choosing that could take rust off a truck?
That's true. That is true. Hey, I mean, you know, it's a very diverse product. That's why I invested in it.
You forgot
I wanted
to buy pepperoni.
I wanted to diversify my portfolio, so I bought a very diverse product in Coke. I legit own Coca-Cola stock. I got my first dividend payout yesterday. It was like 63 cents or something, but still. And then they reinvested it back into Coke, so I got more money in Coke now. I own like a share and like a 10th or a 100th or something. I don't fucking know. But yes, I own Coca-Cola stock.
Nice.
Jill's got a location for a barbecue.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Barbecue 2023. Woo! Joe's barbecue's in order. Nipple punks.
Same day, same time as Leland's wedding.
Oh.
Which I'm going to. Was I supposed to RSVP or something? I don't know. We're going. I don't know. I've already got a date. That's over here. All that information somewhere. If I was supposed to RSVP, please let me know because I haven't yet. But yeah.
Yeah.
Same day and same time. So basically right outside wherever Leland's getting married. He'll come out of the wherever he's getting married and it just like, here you go, Leland. Here's a burger.
Had some rips.
Yeah, I don't know. Going to Leland's wedding.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to the I never got a wedding invitation. I got a reception invitation with a link to watch the wedding.
Driveway barbecue.
Driveway barbecue.
Nice. Fuck yes. Hell yeah.
So that's all the more reason for me to get a small propane grill. Like instead of a full-size one, just get another tabletop one. I've been meaning to get a full-size one. I never want to spend the money when I get to that point. Oh, you guys are getting married in Vegas. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense why I couldn't go to the... So it's going to be like the Triple H Stephanie McMahon wedding.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Like, I certainly do.
Oh yeah, because when they first got married,
The fucking
but it was an act.
the drive-through chapel. Yeah. Driveway, drive-by barbecue. I drive by the wedding and throw rodeo burgers.
Fuck yeah.
I want to go to Vegas. I haven't been to Vegas in, let's see, 13 months? Totally down to go to Vegas. It's an Elvis wedding.
Thank you very much.
Leland's going to be up there like, that city gonna set my soul on fire. Viva Las Vegas. I'm going to have that song stuck in my head for...
Oh no, I got Elvis song stuck in my head.
Well, so here's the problem is like, I was watching like a couple of years ago, the Vegas Golden Knights were in the playoffs.
Oh, shook up.
And every single time the Vegas Golden Knights would win a game, they would play Viva Las Vegas, and I'd have it stuck in my head for like a week. And then I'd just go listen to the fucking Dead Kennedys because they do a killer cover of it. Leland says that's an anthem.
Elvis has left the building. ThinkSoJoE has left the building. Not literally, because he's right here.
Right. ThinkSoJoE has barely left the building in the last week and a half. I gotta get cat food, man. I'm running out of cat food. Girls' bowl is I got the automatic feeders. That one's empty. So I got some food to get them through the night. I gotta order food tomorrow. I gotta order people food tomorrow too. Running out of Pepsi. Got like 5 bottles left. Actually, it might be like 4.
It's always good to stock up. Yes, I do.
Did I hear the Viva Las Vegas Toxic Britney Spears mashup? No. I sincerely think that Toxic is one of the worst songs ever recorded. And when I hear covers of that song, I think it's great. But when I hear that actual song, I hate that. It's annoying. It's second probably an annoyance to me to Usher's Yeah. Come on. And it's a good song. That's the worst part. Like, they're both good songs if you take away those stupid fucking sounds and the beats.
It's almost time for us to get out of here.
It is. We got about 5 minutes. We got 2 minute and 50 second song to play when we get out of here. So I guess we could probably start talking about the event. Actually, we got about a minute and 10 seconds.
Let's see their event.
We're on their event page. Okay, so this is Brendan Kelly of the Lawrence Arms, along with No Trigger and Coming Down. That's next Wednesday, April 12th. Perfect excuse to go to Rochester. We're not here.
Yep.
You got no reason to be home on a Wednesday night. Go out, see Brendan Kelly of the Lawrence Arms with No Trigger and Coming Down at the Bug Jar in Rochester. $12 tickets available until 12:30, day of the show. Available at bugjar.com. It's $15 at the door. It's 21 plus. Shows at 8 p.m. on Wednesday, April 12th at the Bug Jar.
Thank you.
See, all the information's there. I don't even know who, I guess Bug Jar probably posted this.
Well, they got their shit together.
Yeah. We got to play the Bug Jar, man. We're trying to get out to Rochester, guys. We're trying.
Look us up.
2 weeks from today, ThinkSoJoE 3-hour special? Nah. That ain't happening.
3 hours.
All right. Anyway, this is Coming Down. They're playing that show on Wednesday at the Bug Jar next week. And this song is called Alter on all WNY. ThinkSoJoE Show. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, baby.